Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nick and Froggy recording. The Nick and Froggy recording.
Why do you always say it twice? I don't understand.
Just in case they didn't hear it the first time, because apparently you never hear it the first time, because you always say the Froggy and Nick, which we all
is
know
the
is
correct choice,
incorrect.
obviously.
Which we all know is incorrectamando,
Nope, it is
Frog.
correct. It's you who are in denial.
So anyways, last time I believe there was a humongous storm that took out pretty much everyone's stuff, and apparently we were told it took out half the hospital. I can't help but notice, but most of the hospital is still here, intact. But we'll see what the damage is here.
I mean, maybe the bottom floor is fine, but the top floor is not fine.
Maybe I need
Because
a snack.
The fourth floor was the one that was closed off, right?
I bet the fourth floor actually just got peeled off. That's how horrible of a state it was in.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Phew, that's a relief. Nothing happened to the snack machine. Then again, that thing will probably outlast all of us, even this building. And its contents will be preserved forever, the last record of life on this planet. Oh, vending machine, full of your decade-old Skittles and M&Ms.
That just means they don't get enough business.
Doctor time. Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, did I stutter? There's a general meeting in the cafeteria.
I'm going. I didn't even know you were talking to us.
Okay.
I guess we'll see how bad the damage is in the cafeteria.
I don't know. Are you gonna have to shut down this hospital?
I don't know. Alright, what's going on? Is everyone here? Is it like a group meeting? I'm here.
I mean, the cafeteria looks fine.
Well, even the chef isn't here. That means it's serious. Oh, hey, guys.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey, everybody. Who is this? I don't remember.
I think she's one of the surgeons in the second floor. She's like the nice one.
I've never had a meeting here. Must be something important. I hope the patients are alright.
Speaking of never seeing anyone before, look at that bulldog. He looks like he eats other bulldogs for breakfast.
He's got a mask. Is he like part of the surgery ward or
Maybe.
something?
He's so big. Hello, fella. Normally the animals are, I guess, supposed to be somewhat the same. Oh my god, his mouth! Pelican man!
He has a secret hiding inside.
Do you know what's going on here?
Nope, not a clue. The whole time I've been here, we've only had one general meeting before. And that was about the missing leg.
The what?
What missing leg?
A funny story. Surgery screwed up. Cut off a patient's leg.
Nasty, but a normal operation. What was the problem?
It was the wrong one.
Oh.
But by the time they realized, it was already taken away for disposal. A nurse got there just before it was thrown in the garbage.
They managed to reattach it. Oh, thankfully they managed to reattach the working leg.
Are you sure it's sanitary to just throw out a human body part in the trash?
I don't know what you want from me. I don't work at no hospital. Just throw out bodies. Let them fertilize the forest in the backyard. Listen, Frog, I don't think these guys do things by the book. They're kind of out in the boonies. I'm pretty sure the rules don't really apply.
I don't know, that sounds kind of sus, man.
But the healing process was no fun. And the whole thing cost the hospital a fortune.
Yeah, the guy probably sued the crap out of you. I would sue the crap out of you if you got the wrong leg.
Yeah. I think that actually happens in real life, which is why the doctor usually puts like an X on the leg that you do need to remove.
They put like an X and write like this leg. It's supposed to be this leg, you stupid. Oh, that's gotta be a horrible mistake to make.
Ever since then, we've marked the left and right limbs with a felt pen before every operation. A simple solution, but it prevents expensive mistakes.
Oof.
Yep.
Big man? Oh.
No.
I guess we get to talk to Nerd Boy.
I guess we get to talk to people we actually know.
Yeah.
Oh, dearie me. I wish I was back in my lab.
Is your lab flooded or something? It could have flooded too.
I think he just doesn't like being with people.
Hello, Stuffy McStufferton. I don't have all day. I hope Dr. Theobald has a good reason for this. I don't recognize you. Oh, wait. I think these are one of the, weren't these one of, like, the garbage men out and back? I can't remember. That was, like, so
Yeah.
long ago.
I think they do some sort of waste disposal.
What do you make of Mr. Heydrich's announcement?
What do you want us to make of it?
Yeah, what?
We're never in the building anyway. Even if a roof caves in, we'll be alright.
Oh, unless these guys are the ambulance drivers. That could also be a thing.
Oh, yeah, like when you call 911.
Yeah, maybe they were just having, like, a little smoke break out in the back or something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Exactly, haha.
Besides, we keep our noses out of the business side of things. Driving ambulances, that's our job.
See? Confirmed.
And that's
Yep.
how we like it.
Full throttle! I guess they're very need for speed.
What all this? I can't work under these conditions. My first customers will be here any minute.
Poor artiste. Hey, Mia. Hey, you're already here.
Yeah, my shopping didn't take too long.
For those of you out of the know, we just saw her out in civilization, by the rich neighborhood, no less, saying she was going to do some shopping. But apparently all she needed to buy was like a bag of peanuts because she's already here before us.
And then I got the bus straight here.
Any idea why we've all been called here?
I think it's about the damage from the storm. Did you see the huge chunks of rubble lying around outside?
Yeah, do you think that's why they called us all together like this? Do they want us to clear the rubble away together?
Perhaps. Hopefully that's the worst that's happened.
Maybe the building's unstable.
If that were true, don't you think we'd be having this meeting outside?
You're right there, I guess. Again.
Hee.
Oh, I wanted to talk to our good janitor, but I guess not. I don't know who this is. I assume this is
Must be Theobald.
Theobald.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please.
Oh, it's starting! I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be too bad.
Let's get nearer to the front.
How's it going? I had a nightmare about you, Glendower. You were banging against the wall with a wrench. It was not out of character for you. I'm afraid you're gonna start doing it. Nice to see you, Mr. Glendower. Are you doing okay?
Same as always. Don't ask stupid questions. I just made myself fresh coffee. If the suits don't hurry things up, it'll be cold again before I get to it.
That's like Frog. You need your morning Joe, don't you?
Yeah. I think coffee tastes better when it's hot.
I liked iced coffee. Well, I don't even... Oh, it's Nerd Boy here.
Oh.
It's not Theobald. Thank you all for coming. I realize we're all very busy, so I'll be brief. First of all, you'll notice Dr. Theobald isn't joining us for this meeting. There's been a lot going on today, and our chief physician has a few matters to attend to. As such, I'll be speaking on his behalf today. Don't all clap at once. As you have noticed, certain irregularities occurred in the hospital building last night. I understand there is some concern. However, I would like to take this opportunity to assure you that the damage does not pose a danger to either the building or the people therein. I've already received an assessment and the damage is only superficial. So it's not all that bad, right? I don't think anybody trusts this guy. Nevertheless, this incident will once again draw the eyes and ears to us. St. Ursula's has come under repeated criticism in the recent months. This incident, small as it is, could stoke our critics' fires. With that in mind, on behalf of St. Ursula's, I would ask you expressly, if a person or member of the press asks you about the damage, please refrain from making any statements and come straight to us. In such times, clear and unambiguous communication with the wider Porcupine community is essential. We will be happy to answer any questions you have at any time. But for now, let's get back to work. I've taken up enough of your time already. Time that should be dedicated to our valued patients. Thank you. Everybody have a great day, okay?
So I guess everything's okay, maybe?
I don't know.
Whatever.
He's smoking inside the hospital. That can't be legal.
Who's smoking?
The moose guy. He's already gone.
Oh, the ambulance driver?
He gotta walk really slow because of his big mouth. What's he
Maybe
got?
you should get like a little mini like wheelbarrow for it or something.
I bet he keeps his lunch in there.
Hmm.
Are you okay, Mia?
I don't quite understand the announcement. It's not like the storm was the hospital's fault. We should start our shift. Our poor patients will be waiting for us.
Hey, Carl. What do you make of this, Carl?
What a load of nonsense. A lot of fuss about nothing. And now we've got even more work than usual to catch up on. I'll see you upstairs, kid.
Okay.
What are you still doing back here?
Get out! Get out! I need to fire up the ovens! I don't know why you need the main cafeteria area to be empty for that.
Well, he's probably just stressed out because now everyone's short on time.
Everyone, well, join the club, buddy. Everyone's short on time today. Whatever,
Guess they're
let's start our
starting a little
shift.
bit late.
Let's start our Schlifton shift. And I bet Dr. Krakowski's gonna be in an even more surly mood than today. Because the hospital's damaged and I'm sure her house got like a window broken and we have less time to work. It's just gonna be a whole thing today, isn't it?
Well, they say the damage is only superficial, so I guess like the building's not gonna fall apart on us.
Well, fingers crossed, because the top floor was already falling apart on us, and I'm sure this didn't help. Hey, Doctor. Dr. Krakowski, there you are.
Where else would I be? I do run this ward after all.
Actually, yeah, why weren't you at the meeting? Well, I didn't see you at the general meeting.
No meeting is important enough to leave our patients unattended. I already spoke to Dr. Theobald this morning,
Oh, okay.
so I know what's happening and I would ask you to comply with instructions of the management. We need to do our part to ensure that everyone here can do the work in peace. Speaking of work, I've updated your file.
Thanks.
I wish you a productive shift.
That wasn't very mean of you today. Are you sure the weather's not messing with you? Alright, what we gotta do today?
Really getting on her good side, you know?
We got the twins and the grandma, as usual. We had to move the grandma out of the private room because the roof caved in.
Yeah, it was leaking on her, you know? It's not very nice.
At first she thought it was her, but it was not her.
Yeah.
Alright, which one of you is you? Hey Rudy, how are you doing today? How's the self-inflicted food poisoning going?
I'm feeling better, but I almost threw up again when the hospital started shaking last night.
Can you keep it down, please? My head.
He's just jealous because I'm fit and healthy again. I'm telling you, Doc, it was like an earthquake. When the roof came down, everyone jumped out of their beds to see what was going on. It was sick.
I bet. It's a good thing you're not so sick anymore.
Totally. I even had breakfast this morning.
That sounds good. Still, take it easy and stay in your beds, okay?
Sure, it's just like so boring here.
I wanna sleep.
Alright, let's take a look at your readings. I think we can adjust your medication already.
Awesome.
Alright. Is this the memory thing? Oh no, it's the
pill
decide
thing
which
again.
one. Okay.
Well, I'm glad at least one of the twins are getting better. I don't know what's wrong with the other one, though.
I don't know. Okay, so we
I thought
can't.
they were identical twins, that they share the same DNA.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it could just be a difference in environment, or you know, some of the cells just changed while they were separate.
Maybe, but if they're like always together, then they're in the same environment and they share the same DNA, then you'd think that their health or their immune system would also be about the same.
Yeah, but they're not like perfect clones. I think even twins can get like sick at different times, or one gets a disease and the other doesn't.
Maybe, yeah. It's just weird when you
It's
think
weird.
about it.
Things are weird, Frog.
Things are weird. How you doing, Doc?
I think I fucked
Have you
up.
figured out the correct medication yet?
I think I fucked up at some point. Hold up. No, no,
Oh,
no.
you should get
Too
the
many. Too
pink
many.
one. The pink and green one, or the 2 greens and -1 pink.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. Oh, this one,
Yeah, because you need the green.
and then this, and then this is perfect, right? Am I dumb? This is it.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the pills you need. Eat pill good. Better give me a damn A. There you go.
You have to be smart to be a doctor.
You do have to be smart, and even smarter than just picking the right pills to fill in the colors. That is not how doctoring works. Excellent. We've got the bacteria under control. We'll give you some medication, but I think you can go home tomorrow. I wonder if there's like a bad ending where I just completely fail all the tests and I get fired for being a doctor.
That'd be pretty funny, actually, in a
You're-
sad way.
It would be really sad. You're not infectious anymore either. If you can keep yourself out of trouble for a few weeks, you'll be back to full health in no time. Yeah! I'm way stronger than the stupid Shigella. Did you hear that, Ollie? I won again! Ollie just wants to sleep.
Leave me alone,
Ollie has the worst headache of his life.
What's wrong
I'll
with
take a look
Ollie?
at Ollie. Take it easy and try to get some more sleep. On it! Alright, Ollie, how you feeling? Is
Well,
everything
there's like
o-
a needle icon next to his picture, so...
Yeah, we're gonna give him a little sleepy time juice, maybe. Is everything okay?
Feel so sick. Can't keep anything down.
Ollie dying.
My head and stomach hurt so bad.
Please write Ollie will. Don't let Rudy get anything. You don't sound too good. I'll give you the same shot I gave you yesterday, okay? This should get the Shigella back under control.
Sure. Do what you can.
Save my life. Alright. Where is the closest blood vessel? This is probably it, right?
Yeah, that looks like it's the closest one.
That's probably good. He was shaking very heavily, but I assume I did okay. There we go.
Yeah! Everything hurts.
Some days it'd be like that. It looks like your Shigella hasn't died down yet. Your body's still fighting it.
Ouch.
Come on! Don't be so dramatic about it, Ollinator. Ollie? He's not being dramatic. Your brother needs to stay here until his readings improve. But
That we're never apart.
get some rest, Ollie. Try to sleep. We'll do another checkup later, okay?
Okay.
It hurts to talk. It hurts to breathe. Every morning I break my arms, and every night I break my legs.
Do you think the twins get separation anxiety?
I think so. I mean, they're like a consistent, and they're like a constant. When you suddenly lose that, you know, you feel like you're missing a part of you, I would presume. I don't know. I don't really have any twins or siblings or my age to speak of.
Ah, yes, you live the single
The only
child
child, pretty much. Wha?
Hello, Finley. Did you have a nice weekend?
Yes, thank you. A little stormy. How do you like the new room?
Well, I missed the waterfall a little.
Just a little bit.
But now it's raining cats and dogs in front of my window, so that's something.
That must have been the storm.
Strange, isn't it? When the sun's shining, water drips from the ceiling. But when a real storm comes, the building stays pretty dry.
Yes, kind of ironic, isn't it?
Do you you know if the hospital has dust trolls by any chance?
Well, is this like when you invented light bulb, Grandma Edison?
Dust trolls? I don't believe I've heard of those.
I'd be happy to enlighten you if you have a moment.
Oh, story time. I'm all ears.
No, she's gonna feed us more lies again.
She's gonna tell us how she invented like the car and sliced bread.
Oh, alright. Then let me tell you about the stormiest night of my life.
She's gonna say, I built an ark and I carried 2 of every animal on it.
It was a stormy fall night. The rain was coming down in buckets. We had to tie everything down to stop the wind throwing it about.
That would be horrifying if rain literally came down, it carried inside buckets.
The little Giuliano was still at the bar with Gilbert. So I could only hope that they were both okay. I was home alone, nailing boards to the windows. The whole house was shaking, but I secured what I could. Unfortunately, that didn't include our porcelain windmills.
Like you had in the house?
I guess they're like little figurines for
Little
decoration.
souvenirs.
Though they were ugly old things, to be honest. Anyway, I made the best of it. I fired up the stove and cooked the only thing that helps on stormy nights like that. A hot cinnamon cocoa with an almond crust.
Sounds very extra.
I curled up in a blanket and settled into my favorite armchair. Then suddenly the whole house rumbled and a bunch of twigs fell on my head.
Ouch.
I was about to throw them in the trash when I heard these little voices.
Hey, what are you doing? She wants to throw our house in the trash. What's she thinking?
They shouted. The sounds were coming from the twigs.
Oh god, she got a concussion and now she thinks the twigs are talking.
There were these little creatures living in the bundle. They called themselves dust trolls. They came by that name because they like to collect dust from around people's homes and use it to sew clothes and blankets.
How can you sew dust?
I don't know. Maybe like if you like pat it down, you can make it kind of fibrous.
Kind of linty from all the hair that drops from everyone.
Yeah. We chatted for a while. Unfortunately, their home had been damaged, so they asked me to fix it. I didn't have much to hand. Then the dust trolls saw the broken windmill.
New home.
That ugly thing, I asked, but the trolls liked it. So I glued the pieces back together and set it up in the hallway. The trolls were beside themselves. They partied all night. Right on until the storm had passed. And guess what? Since that night, I've never needed to dust again.
She never dusts. Meanwhile, Gilbert and Giuliano are like, why is the house so dusty? We're breathing in dust particles every breath
Are you
we
sure
take.
it's not just like Gilbert doing all the dusting while she's asleep?
He just dusts and then she never notices.
And she's like, oh, there's never any dust.
That's crazy.
I mean, that kind of reminds me of like when like a couple lives together and one person always does something, like if they notice the toilet paper is always out, they'll just keep refilling it. So the other person's always like, oh, we have this magical unlimited toilet paper. It never runs
many
out.
toilet paper.
Or like when someone always like refills, you know, the fridge is like, we have a magical fridge where there's always food in it.
I just take food out and more food come in. That's crazy.
It just spawns. Amazing.
I wish
Meanwhile,
I had
the
a
other
fridge
person's
like that.
actually doing all the chores.
I wish I had a fridge like that, Frog.
Yeah, well, you gotta stock your own fridge.
Yeah, because I'm an adult.
The dust trolls have done it for me. I even decided to buy a second windmill and put it up at Gilbert's.
Oh, that's great. You bought them a summer home.
It saved me a lot of time over the years.
Didn't save Gilbert a lot of time.
All of which I spent happily in my armchair. wrapped up in a blanket with a hot cinnamon cocoa. There's nothing better.
Thanks, Grandma. I should see if any dust trolls want to move in with me. They'd be a huge help.
Well, I'm afraid I don't know exactly how one goes about getting them to move into a house. It seems to just happen.
Do you think Gregor Glendower knows about this? Why would you ask him? What? He does? What?
'Cause he's old and he does cleaning?
And he's grumpy? I don't know.
Yes, I know he does, in fact. It was his favorite story when he was young.
Huh? How do you know that? Shall we take a look at your lungs?
I was hoping my story would captivate you enough to make you forget the work.
It's kind of hard while I'm in the lab coat. The doctor's scrubs.
But I can see there's no getting around it. I'm a little exhausted anyway. I'd like to rest my eyes for a spell.
I'll make it quick then. Shit, how do I do this again? Ah, shit, ah, shit, ah, shit. Okay, okay.
I don't know how you do it.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
You're a terrible doctor.
How the fuck do I do this?
You've done this a few times
Yeah, but
before.
the fucking controls every time! Ah! I don't know what
Is this not
button.
like some sort of rhythm game? There's like left arrow, down arrow,
Yeah,
left
but
arrow.
I don't know what button to press. I'm stupid. Can we do this again?
No, you fail.
Oh, fuck you, game.
You're a failure.
I'm sorry, that didn't help me with a further diagnosis. Maybe you'll feel better tomorrow, Irma. Better. I hate this game. I hate that it doesn't give me the instructions again. How am I supposed to remember when months pass before we play this again?
Maybe you're not supposed to wait months to play this again?
I'm looking up how to play this damn minigame first. Hold up. How
Why
to
don't
do
you look it up afterwards?
stupid. No. No. I'm angry. And I need to do things while I'm angry.
I just assume you press the arrow keys. 'Cause
I
they
pressed
have, like,
it. That's
left
how
arrow,
it moved
down
up and
arrow.
down to begin with.
Are you sure you're not supposed to hold the key? And
No.
press the key
I
when
was holding
hits
it. What
the
are you
red
talking
line?
about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I don't know how to play the game. I'm only watching you play, so I don't know what the controls are. But just judging by how they present the game in front of me, that's how I would think that this is how you're supposed to play this game.
Well, that is not what they wanted to do. Hold up.
I don't know. Because it kind of looks like some sort of rhythm timing game.
Yeah, I know it
Something
looks like
sort.
that, but I'm like holding the arrow key and I'm like also pressing like E and F, which are the only two interaction keys during that time, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
I don't know if it's E or F, though.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Are you sure it's not just the arrow key?
I don't know what you're talking about, the arrow key.
Well, why don't you just look it up and then we can confirm for ourselves then.
Whatever, okay. Bed rest is the order of the day now, okay? Let the antibiotics do their job. Stupid game. Okay. Oh,
You're never
great.
gonna get past this mini game.
Excuse me, can you let me click? There we go.
Well, I'd rather keep moving.
I know, but please try for me. And you need to drink a lot so your mucous membranes can defend themselves against the bacteria.
Okay.
You've had a rough night. Try to get some sleep.
Once my son's been to visit, I'll lie down straight away, I promise. It seems he didn't manage to come by yesterday.
Maybe he's busy running the store. I'm sure he'll be here soon. And don't worry, you'll be back on your feet in no time. I want to quit, but I bet it's already saved.
Yeah.
I'm angry. I'm angry at this game. It like I don't like it. I don't like it. If it's not gonna explain the instructions to me, then they should at least like give it a pause and let me test it out. Otherwise, they should explain it to me.
Yeah. Maybe
Hey,
they're
I'm
like,
done with
people
the
already know to
stupid
play this
things. I
game.
probably got a B. All done.
Excellent. Right. Let's see.
Yeah, screw you.
Hey. Thank you, Finley.
No problem. The work goes much easier when the weather's so bad.
Take care, Finley.
Are we done with our shift already?
You must have sensed how tense the atmosphere is here. Sometimes the weather is a reflection of people's moods.
What are your thoughts on this situation?
That's no concern of yours at the moment.
Oh, sorry. I just cared about what you think, but I guess I won't do that next time.
Why are you sassing her up?
Because she's sassing us up. What? We're
I'm
asking,
going to-
oh, hey, what are your thoughts? I'm really interested in what you think. None of your business.
I don't know. Some people are just like this.
Ugh,
Just don't let it get under your skin.
it's
It's
under
fine.
my skin.
Just let it go.
She's an evil spotted leopard.
Well, some people just don't want to get personal. They just want to stay professional at all times. I can
they're
respect that.
They're
It's
very
fine.
aloof, Frog. They're like a dandelion on the wind. No home, no roots to tie them down, no connections.
I mean, I feel like she cares about her patients, but for her colleagues, she's hard on them.
I don't know.
I'm going to get a cup of tea. Just be on your toes, more so than usual.
Will do. Thanks for the heads up.
Hmm.
No one told me what to do next. I'm on my toes. I will also go to the break room and see how your tea is coming along. No one told me what to do, so here I am.
Time for a break.
Hello.
You're still here.
I have not been told what to do next.
Are you looking for something?
No, I thought I'd keep you company for a little longer.
So friendly.
Would you mind answering a few questions for me?
As senior physician and your immediate supervisor, I suspect I have a certain obligation to do so.
That would be nice.
You may ask me a question. 1.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know this was like a quiz show.
What do you want to know?
Ah, shit. Okay. How did you end up at St. Ursula's? What do you think of Dr. Theobald? What's it like being chief resident? That's such a boring question. We're not going to do that. All right, which one of these two?
How did you end up at St. Ursula's?
How did you end up at St. Ursula's?
That's a rather personal question. But given the current mood, I suppose it can't hurt to open up a little. Might help to relax the atmosphere, When I graduated high school, I received a scholarship to study medicine.
Wow, that's really good. What the heck did you do in high school?
I mean, she's a genius!
That's crazy.
I had to move to a new country, learn a new language. I
That's-
assume she probably has like a really heavy accent, but I can't really do an accent.
Well, yeah, because they're all from Animaltopia. Who knows who they are?
I mean, judging by her like white fur, I assume she comes from somewhere cold,
Maybe.
like Russia or something.
Siberia.
Maybe. Do they have like, what is she, like a cheetah?
I think she's like a
winged
snow leopard, isn't she?
snow leopard? Okay. My family used all their savings to support me.
I thought you got a scholarship.
Well, yeah, it pays for your tuition, but it doesn't pay for your plane ticket or your residence or your food.
Okay.
I was one of the best in my class and was awarded my PhD just a few years later.
After high school, you immediately got your PhD. Man, you really are like some sort of savant.
I originally wanted to work in a large specialist clinic. I wanted to be really involved in the exploration of non-invasive treatment methods.
No surgery.
Every clinic wanted me.
Why didn't you do it?
Strictly speaking, that's a second question.
I knew she would say that.
But I'll allow it because everyone likes talking about themselves. I had a professor and mentor who inspired a lot at the time. Who inspired me a lot at the time. His name was Dr. Hugo Theobald.
Oh, so I guess you followed him here when he became chief, big honcho.
He offered me a job as a junior doctor on his ward. That was back when it was on the 5th floor. And when he became chief physician, he was happy to offer me his position.
Nice. That was a surprisingly deep insight. Thank you.
Don't get used to it. You still have a lot to learn, Finley. So keep your eye on the ball. And now, please let me enjoy a few minutes of peace. See you tomorrow.
I guess we can go home then if that's it.
I guess we're done our shift. It's freedom!
It's freedom. I guess we do have a light day considering we got a late start to the day and we did a night shift the other night. Well, actually, no, it was a while ago because we had the weekend over.
Yay! We have to go home. Let's go home.
I am out of here. Everybody better be careful because they're about to eat my dust. I can't leave.
Why can't you leave?
Oh, never mind. It's the 0th floor. Sorry. I always think the first floor is like the ground floor.
Yeah, I think the 0 floor thing is a European thing.
Oh, okay.
Like floor 0.
Oh, hey.
Good night.
Sorry I'm levitating next to you. It's very rude of me. I was
Yeah,
honestly
you were
just-
levitating.
I was honestly just trying to get out of here. Is that it? No anecdotes? No wisecracks? No nothing?
Not today, kid. I'm tired.
Some people get so tired that they drop like their work persona. They're just like, I want to leave. Send me home.
I just want to hit the hay.
Oh. Well, good night then, Ingrid. Change. I wish I could change this quick.
You wish you could.
Oh, hey, what are you guys doing here?
There you are.
Have you two been waiting for me?
Yes.
Mia and I have been speaking.
There's a really weird vibe here today.
We want to go over to Gilbert's and talk it over.
Oh, I'd love to come. Thanks for waiting.
No problem.
I like how Finley knew was like a implicit invitation.
Yeah, I mean, why else would they wait for him?
No, it'd be awkward if they were here and he was like, I'd love to come. And then Carl's like, I didn't invite you.
That'd be hilarious. He's like, they're like, you know, me and Mia were thinking about going to get drinks. Oh, I'd love to come. Oh, okay, I guess.
That would have been awkward for everybody.
Just self-invite.
Let's get moving. It's already pretty chilly out.
Let's go. We got our crew. Can we pass it? Did they fix it? Oh, hey, Mr. Glendower. I assume that's a no.
Hey. Is he still working?
Why is it me who always ends up cleaning these messes?
You're using a mop. I don't think the mop is going to be very useful in this specific situation.
I think he's tired. Mr. Glendower, do you need help?
Help? No, thank you. It'll only take longer if you try to help.
Okay. Well, you have fun. I guess we're taking the long way around. Unless I can walk by him. I'm gonna give it a test. I'm going through. Don't stop me. Oh, I can. Okay, good. The rubble's still here. No wonder. It must be pretty heavy. But I bet Mr. Hydrict isn't happy about it.
Hey,
Hello,
it's the old
Grandpa.
guy.
Ah, it's all going down the drain.
That's all he had to say.
Shouldn't he be asleep?
Yeah. Shouldn't he be home? I think we saw him out and about in town. I don't think he goes to the hospital, or at least he didn't need to last we saw him.
Huh.
He's just here at the dead of night to yell at the rubble. That's what Grandpa Crocodile Olmai does every Tuesday.
Listen, it's a small town. I guess there's not really much to do around here.
It's like a bike here, and there's like something that fell over, and lots of trash got blown out, I'm sure. Oh, the food cart, it's open.
Are you open for business?
It's a puffin. Hello, good sir.
Puffin pastries?
Hey, you three! Can I get you a coffee? That's
I think
Mia.
that's Carl?
No, that's Mia. She like wiggled her nose.
Oh, not for me, thanks.
What about? Oh, that's her talking again. She wiggled her nose again.
What about you two?
I'm more in the mood for a beer.
And I'm afraid I've not been sleeping well the last few days. I think I need to give up caffeine.
Oh well, worth a shot. Come by again sometime. I have the best coffee in all of Porcupine.
Thank you, Puffin Man. Do you like sell stuff other than coffee? Ah, well.
No.
Does he only sell coffee at night? Well, I guess it makes sense why he would open up near the hospital then. I'm sure a lot of people are craving some Joe during the night shift.
Are puffins nocturnal?
I don't know. I just know that they all live on little islands and they just live their lives chilling. It must be really late. There's not anybody out. Oh, shame on me. There is somebody out. We'll finally get to see the inside of Gilbert's. We've never been in here before.
Yay, Gilbert!
We could have gone with Carl, but we decided to play some b-ball instead.
B-ball's cool. I like B-ball.
You like b-ball, Frog? Frog, what are the positions in basketball? Do you know them?
Not off the top of my head.
I guess it's not that cool then.
Well, I don't really watch it, so yeah.
Oh, this looks like the person from Night in the Woods, the cat.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if it's a reference, because the styles are very similar. I don't think it's made by the same studio, but, you know, it's about animals that are people.
It could be.
And that would
Could be a cute little Easter egg.
That'd be cute if it was a reference. Anyways, Gilbert, get us 3 cold ones. 3 brewskis. Hey, you 3. You're all soaked. Hey, Giuliano, we need a drink stat. It'll be my pleasure. Sit down, warm yourselves up. There's a free table back there. We'll take that one. No problemo. What can I get for you? I'd like something warm, something fruity, something strong, something down to earth. Surprise me. All right, Frog, what are you feeling for our little feathery boy?
Surprise me.
Surprise me, Giuliano.
I like surprises.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Hehe. Sure, coming right up. Make yourselves at home. I'll bring it over. We got a little, like, fruit cocktail or something. I don't know.
It looks very colorful, that's for sure.
That's the stuff. How do you like your drink, Finley?
Oh, it's great. I don't know if he liked it.
That's what I like to hear.
So, what do you think? About today, I mean.
We don't normally have general meetings like that. Only when something really important happens. Like when a person or a body part disappears. Or if someone loses the key to the medicine storeroom.
Those were just made-up examples, right?
Anyway, it's an old building. Bits fall off now and then. One year we had so much snow we thought the roof was gonna cave in.
What did you do?
Nothing at all at first. We were on call. If it gotten worse, we'd have evacuated the hospital. There's a contingency plan for things like this. We'd have driven everyone over to the school gym hall.
Why there?
It's big, it's empty, plenty of power outlets, good access for ambulances.
It's like the backup hospital.
There you go, the gym. It's always like, whenever I see like a disaster show or like actual like people in a disaster, it's always like the gym or you know, the nearest facility that's like that. I guess it really is optimal for emergency shelter.
Yeah, I can understand. So why call a general meeting over a bit of rubble? The roof's still intact. And this kind of thing happens in a storm sometimes. It's getting more and more common, especially in recent years.
Yeah, as the building begins to fall apart at the seams.
Maybe they should repair the building.
Maybe we should ask Dr. Theobald about it.
Yeah, we could do that.
Welcome to stage left, real Froggy.
Why is he hobbling?
Why is he walking like side to side like a crab?
Does he think he's a crab?
He's a crab. This is Froggy in the morning without her morning Joe, I would assume.
No, this is me at night after working 12 hours.
Just angry. Angry and grumpy, that's all she got. Alright, you have to be this guy.
Okay.
Get a load of this, Patrick. That's our table. What are these losers doing there?
I don't know that the accent thing, Ralph.
I don't like it that you're doing the tongue out thing like he's...
He does the tongue thing.
He licks his eyes with
I
the
do
tongue.
the tongue
Can you lick your
thing.
eye with your tongue, Frog?
No, I cannot. Disrespectful, if you ask me.
You said it. I know you three goons. You work over in that hospital, right?
I think we're gonna go fight. I think we're about to get in a fight, Frog. A bar fight.
Excuse me, we are respectable people.
Oh, little Carly's back again. Still recovering from our last little chat, huh?
What do you want?
We want an apology.
Apology? An apology?
That's right. Patrick had an accident a few weeks ago. Got hit by some stupid woman bus driver.
If I didn't have such quick reflexes, I'd be stone dead right now.
I'm sure it also helps that most of your body is squidgy.
We're sorry.
Why are we apologizing for this? That he got hit by a bus driver? What?
Well, some people say I'm sorry when they hear like bad news, like, oh, my dad passed away, and
I
then
guess
you say,
so.
oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe Mia's just polite.
You're not actually sorry for like the dad passing away. You're just sorry to hear about it.
Sorry to hear that they're feeling bad. Sounds like you got lucky. It could have been a lot worse.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Tell him, Patrick.
Well, I didn't get away completely unscathed, of course.
Is the tongue thing part of your injuries?
I had a deep wound on my arm.
Is that why you walk like a crab?
I didn't know he had arms.
He has
They're
arms.
So small.
Yeah, he's like folding them out. He put them on his hips, but yeah, they're so tiny.
It needed stitches. But instead of treating it properly, the hospital just stitched it up and sent me straight back home. 2 days later, it was like I was on fire.
I believe that means it was infected.
Yeah, that sounds really bad, actually.
It's really bad. You could lose an arm to an infection if you're not careful.
I think, like, as soon as you get some sort of infection, you have to go back to the ER to get antibiotics.
You are supposed to sterilize and then fight that crap like heck.
Can you, like... How else can you sterilize your infected wound? Like,
Pee on
pour
it.
rubbing alcohol on it?
Yeah, just literally either just alcohol, or if you don't have alcohol, you just have to wash it the best you can, and cover it immediately. Or you can try burning it. That'll kill any bacteria. It'll hurt like heck, but, you know, if it's either that or losing your arm, the choice is kind of obvious.
But I feel like burning it's gonna permanently scar you.
Maybe. I mean, how much do you like that arm? Do you like no arm or arm with scar?
I like the arm, but I don't want the scar.
Yeah, okay. You want your cake and you want to eat it too.
I want nice, smooth, pretty arm.
I want
Don't
flawless
scar.
arms, please.
You can't imagine the pain.
I live in... This frog is you, living in constant pain every day.
Listen, it's not as bad, okay? I've never been hit by a bus before.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you'd be worse off if that happened.
I had to take antibiotics.
What you say like that?
I can still feel it now.
The arm pain or the antibiotics?
Yeah, and it's all your fault. You bunglers.
Well, we're very sorry, of course.
But these things happen.
This was before we even started, so, like, we weren't even here for that.
Yeah. We weren't the ones who treated you. We don't work in the surgery. Believe us, we do our best for every sick or injured person that comes to us. And so do the staff in surgery. Complications can happen. It's not ideal, but it's not uncommon either.
What a very political way of answering it.
Ha! You hear that, Ralph? She admits it. It's their fault. You're chronically handicapped.
What? But
You're not listening, right, Ralph?
Oh, yeah? Now I'm the liar? You would say that. I'll tell you what. We should shut that place down, throw all those idiots out, and tear the whole dump down. If you weren't all so lousy at your jobs, my wife wouldn't have been dead for the past 5 years.
Oh, it's a little drunken. He's a little drunken, sobbing about it.
I mean, just because you tear down the hospital doesn't mean things will improve.
Yeah, I mean, just because you get rid of all the doctors doesn't mean people are gonna stop getting injured and sick. What are you gonna do then, big guy?
It's like being mad that your transit system sucks and you want it to stop, but then there's no transit system. Then what?
Then you're just screwed. And now you're messing with my best friend too. And like that's not enough, you get to pocket all that insurance money as well. While we work our butts off day after day. What's up? Can't take a little criticism? Did you choke on your silver tongue? I know a good hospital for that, but it ain't in this town.
Ha, good one, Ralphie.
You guys done? I'm sorry. Hey, look! The little cotton swab does talk after all. What did you say? Say it again. It's real loud in here, don't you think?
You just had to punch them?
I'm sorry about what happened to your wife, but these two didn't have anything to do with it. You know that. But what you don't know is how hard we try. Every day, every night, sometimes we don't even get chance to sleep. So come on, let us enjoy just one night out together, okay?
Well, I accept your apology, but that still doesn't make up for the damage done to my friend. Let's see now. How about you pay our tab for a year? That should cover it.
You just won't let it go, will you? Maybe I should give you a smack in the mouth. Wouldn't be the first time.
Just try it, wise guy.
Carl, don't be stupid.
You should be the boss around here.
I don't like your proximity to me.
But you like older folk around, huh?
That's it. Time to crack some skulls.
Oh no. Do. Oh, I hear it. It's go
it's actually
time.
leaving.
You're not letting him get away with that. Time to wipe the grin off Ralph's face. Each fighter can attack once per round. Choose an attack and let him have it. Keep an eye on your health points and magic points.
Magic, go!
Okay.
Punch him, punch him!
Get good. What the heck?
Whoa.
What is happening?
It's an RPG game now.
I'm scared by everything. Anesthesia. This is like illegal, right?
I don't know. Yeah, smoke him out.
We just drugged him. Is that okay?
Why are we slapping him so much?
You want to see me do it again? Why am I doing this?
I don't know. I don't know why you're doing this.
He recovered health. He keeps
It's just a flat fight at this point in time.
That's because I have no more MP left. I assume if I hit rest, I can do it. Oh, it regenerates 30 MP. Okay. Ow. I'm okay. Ow. I'm okay. It's 25 MP. Oh, he missed.
Whoa.
Take that. Oh, that was a critical.
Critical.
Oh, no.
Oh, he summoned Pleb Patrick. I like how they have like little food icons next to their like picture.
That's how they are.
Pleb Patrick got like potato wedges or something.
That's very cute. He's out.
He's out. He's out.
Take that, Pleb Patrick. 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 It's a knockout KO.
Is that the ambulance? What's happening?
Do we like hurt them? Oh no, the ambulance here.
Ouch. Ow, ow, wow.
Hey, you klutz, be careful. Can't you see my buddy's hurt?
That's right, gravely injured. Ouch.
This is ridiculous. Just look at those two. There's nothing wrong with them. Look at me. Don't see me complaining, do ya?
What do you want to do?
I want to defend Carl, but Carl should also calm down, so I'm not quite sure.
They're faking it.
You fakers! Exactly, they're faking it. Besides, they started it. Listen, you three. I like you guys, and I know this sucks. We're on the same page, believe me. But you're not helping right now. Go
I
home.
wasn't trying to.
Better yet, go to bed.
He's right.
Somehow I knew this would end in a bar fight.
Of course. This isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go.
Man, I'm so mad. That wrinkly old prune. But maybe you're right. My skull's pounding too, if I'm being honest.
You coming, Finley?
Yes, okay. See you tomorrow?
Yeah, sleep well. And Carl, you need to put some ice on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I drugged one of the guys, which is illegal.
It's fine. It was all theoretical anyway.
It's all-
They
it
weren't
was-
actually injured.
No one was injured. I'm sure they just had like a little baby slap fight.
That was another long day.
The walrus man isn't near my place again. Good night,
Maybe
world.
it's that-
What a night. I can't wait to go to bed. Sleep, frog, sleep. It's like I got healed at a Pokemon Center. Oh
And
no,
good
it's still
morning.
pouring cats and dogs out there.
Well, that's sometimes how it is with the weather.
Wonderball. He does not look happy to be up. He hasn't said anything, and he's so down.
Well, he's probably just tired because of the weather
Hungover?
and also because of the night. I don't know if he's hungover.
No, you soft locked me last time. Now your penance is being ignored for the rest of my playthrough. Bus?
No bus.
We'll take the bus. I would take the. I mean, you would take the bus in this weather, right? Instead of walking. It's very bad out there.
Yeah, I guess I would if the bus is timely.
Well, it came exactly when we waited for it.
Yeah.
How's the mess going? Oh, they cleaned up most of it. It's a bench now.
It's looking pretty good actually.
Mr. Amani, don't you want to go inside? You're getting soaked here.
No, leave me alone, you scoundrel. I'm not going back in there. It's filled with murderous, backstabbing fiends, all just out for my money.
All right, Mr. Amani, you have fun. Someone really needs to turn the sprinkler off.
Yeah.
It is basically harming us at this point.
Maybe we could like move the sprinkler away.
Change. Hey, Ingrid.
Morning, kiddo.
Good morning.
Is it? I'm not too sure about that yet. I've got a message for you.
Give it to me.
Dr. Theobald wants to see you in his office.
Are we in trouble? Oh, I bet he wants to talk about the fight last night.
Does he know about the fight?
I mean, surely word travels fast. It's not a big town.
I guess. But we didn't do any fighting. It was all Carl.
I know, but maybe he just wants like a witness there who saw what really went down. And obviously you can't ask Carl himself.
Yeah. And before your shift starts too. He didn't look too happy.
Yeah, I would assume not. What? Why?
Best let him tell you that himself.
Oh, this is the worst when you gotta go see your boss's boss.
Yeah. Good luck, kiddo.
I mean, at least your boss you interact with daily enough that you kind of understand like what's going on. But your boss's boss, it just feels awkward. I feel the same way whenever I talk to like my boss's boss or the CEO of the company.
Yeah.
I just do it so infrequently. I'm done like, oh, what do I do? Help me.
I guess so.
Anyways, we hit time, Frog.
Alright.
All right, this will probably be going up super quick because we're recording this just to fill in a day. But we'll see you guys. I don't know when this is happening. I don't even know what outro I'm doing. See you guys next time.
See you guys next time for Finley's impending doom.